It is Monday, so that means it's time to reveal our question of the week. Reset executive producer Dan Tucker's here with me. Hey, Dan.
Hey, Sasha.
What's on your mind this week?
Yeah, I mean, there's so many stories right now in Chicago that relate to housing or the lack of housing. Obviously, we're facing a migrant crisis, which we're going to talk about later in today's show. We know that rents are up, that mortgage rates are persistently high. And then another one just recently, just finding out that Cook County's population dipped a bit. This is something we kind of knew was coming, but you know, all those stories have a little bit of a negative cast to them, but I know that everyone out there listening really loves Chicago and loves the Chicagoland area and where you live. So our question of the week is pretty simple this week. It's, what do you love about where you live?
Yeah, that's a really good question. And when I think about that, Dan, I think first of all about the walkability of my neighborhood. Everyone's out and about. Honestly, no matter what the weather, they're out and about walking, whether it's with their pet or their partner. And I love the fair amount of young families that are around me. It just kind of gives me this vibe and reminds me of, when my kids were younger. And we've got good access to public transit, too. Yeah. What do you love about your neighborhood?
I'm in Humboldt Park. I have to say walkability also important.
Yeah.
I mean, I live right by the park. So during the pandemic, that was huge with little kids to have a place to go, green space, public space. That was great. Now we have a dog. So you better believe we're walking that dog in the park. So yeah, just being able to get out and enjoy the neighborhood that way is great.
So if you want to share your story about what you love about your neighborhood, our number to call is 888-915-9945. Again, 888-915-9945. Looking forward to hearing from folks, right, Dan?
Yeah, for sure. And you can also email us, reset@wbez.org. We would love to hear from you. And, beyond the question of the week, we would love to hear from you on anything that you want to hear more about on Reset. If there's a particular topic that you'd like us to cover, a particular guest, or maybe a musician. We talk to musicians every Thursday.
Right.
Let us know. The number again is
888-915-9945. I'm getting really good at that number. Yeah, lots to love about this city that we call home. So tell us about your pocket of Chicago, and we cannot wait to hear from you. That's Reset executive producer Dan Tucker. Thanks for stopping by, Dan.
Thank you.